Grace and peace to you. I'm Pastor David Pensick. I'm pastor here at St. Mark Lutheran Church on Snydertown Road. I've been pastor here for a little over 3 years now. And welcome. You found our way to our website. If you've been here before, either for worship or an event we've hosted, hopefully we've met and you know me. If you haven't, that's what this video is for. I'm going to take you on a little tour of St. Mark. So if you ever do decide to come for worship or a community event or something we are hosting, it won't be so strange for you. So let's go. So here we are outside in our parking lot, and down there is our pavilion, which sees a lot of use in the summer, especially in the summer. We have worship there 3 Sundays each month during the summer, June, July, and August, weather permitting, of course. We have during the summer, we also once a month during the summer months bring some local musical acts to play under the pavilion. There's a fire pit down there, so get a fire going and roast marshmallows for s'mores, hot dogs, have other food, and just sit around the pavilion and listen to some music. We do a blessing of the pets down there in October, so people can bring their cats, dogs, pets, and we do a little service for that. That's usually in early October. And other activities and events we have going on there. And as we look around, we have a basketball hoop. And then this is a relatively new addition to the property. Sorry about shaking. It's called a Tranquility Station. We work with a local organization, the Jana Marie Foundation. They do a lot of great work with mental health and mental wellness, especially with young people. So we have this. It's like a little library, but it's not for people to bring in books, but people can take resources and games, activities, all geared around mental health, mental wellness. So that's here for people to use, and it's had great use. We had it installed this winter. And then finally, we will go over to our food pantry, which has been seeing a lot of great use in that. We've had it there for a little over a year now, and it's been the community, people in need of food, people can come here, and it's here. And when we try to stock it whenever possible, when we can, and it's here for people to take food. We have a donation bin that's also been, people have been so generous in this community, donating, bringing in food. So this has been a really a great ministry that we have here at St. Mark. So that is our outside. So when you come to St. Mark, most people would come through this side entrance here, and you enter into this middle level that has benches, pews, couches. People can usually just sit here, chat, catch up. We do our collections for the local food bank here. We get bread usually a lot every lot of weeks that people can take. And then there's a couple classrooms here, or meeting rooms. This is for Sunday mornings. This is where our we call it Faith Explorers. This is where adult Faith Explorers, Sunday school, if you will, meets, has coffee, does either a book discussion or just generally catching up. And then this is our youth room. Has a TV to where we show some pretty cool videos. And so they gather here. And those start at 9:30 on Sundays. And then when it's people are ready to go worship, they usually they'll come up here in our sanctuary. You'll have someone greet you with a bulletin. Now this usually isn't here. This is a big box. We are doing at the time of this recording, we are doing a collection for the local homeless shelters in Center and Clinton counties. And throughout this month that we're recording this in March, and whenever we are doing stuff like that, this is usually where we'll have buckets or whatever when we're collecting items for local organizations, local groups. And we have an announcement board and sign-up sheets and other things that are going on that people want people to know about. Our resource tables, we have information obviously about St. Mark, but also other local organizations that we do work with, devotionals, all free. You can just come and take what you like. And then to the sanctuary, we have a chairlift for anyone who has trouble getting up steps. We have a chairlift, and we have two sets of stairs. So there's that one, and then this one. We're going to go up this one. And you would come up here into the sanctuary. And we are decked out for Lent. That's why you see a lot of purple here for Lent. And we have a choir that's there, and we have an organ and piano. If you've worshiped before from home or wherever on Zoom or Facebook Live, this will look familiar, the pulpit and the altar. But what you don't see, because we don't pay, is we do have a balcony. So here's a balcony. People can sit back here as well. And we'll go down to our fellowship room. That's where a lot of fun stuff happens. We have a chair lift for the fellowship room too. We're getting it fixed, so that'll be fixed. But we go down, and this is just a great space here. As you can see, a lot of space down here. And we'll have meals down here when we have lunches following a worship, our breakfast, like we have an Easter breakfast. We have exercise classes that take place down here twice a week, stretchers and Zumba. We'll have movie nights a couple times a year for family movie nights, so we gather around there. We have a kitchen, so we can do some cooking and stuff. We keep our food for the food pantry down here as well, so when we just need to restock, we can come down here and bring the food up to the food pantry. So that's our fellowship room. Hope you enjoyed that little tour of St. Mark, gave you a little insight, little taste of what life is like at St. Mark. If you have any questions, or comments, please reach out to us. There are a variety of ways. There's a button on our website. You can click on that, and that will they'll fill out your question or comment. That'll get sent to us. There's email. There's phone. We are on social media on Facebook and Instagram. So please reach out to us with any questions or comments. We would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for taking time from your day to visit us. And as I like to wrap up a lot of my messages for our monthly newsletter, I usually wrap up this way. Go in peace. Jesus is with you, and Jesus loves you.